Has appointed officials of leaders and parliaments for the welfare of society and the just government of the people. We beseech you to behold with the abhorrent favor us, your servants, whom you have been pleased to call to their performance of important trust in this republic. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come, and our deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country, and of those whose interests we are committed to our child. Honorable members, the names of the nominees for the county chief officers were submitted to the county assembly by way of a message from His Excellency the Governor, dated 2nd March 2023. Standing Order 47 requires that upon receipt of notification of nomination for appointment to an office as it is under the Constitution or under any other legislation required to be approved by the county assembly, the nomination shall stand committed to the relevant committees. Under the Public Appointments County Assembly's Approval Act Number 5 of 2017 and Standing Orders of the County Assembly of Isiolo Standing Order, the County Assembly has 21 days from the receipt of the nominee under Section 9 to consider all nominations received and approve or reject any nominee. On Wednesday, 8 March 2023, the nominees and the general public were notified of the time and place for holding the approval hearing. Honorable members, we are here today to undertake the vetting procedure for nominees as indicated in the schedule that was placed in the Daily Nation paper on Wednesday, 8 March 2023, that the vetting exercise shall take place Wednesday, March as stipulated below. Lucy Kaviria, Kaburu, Trade Investment, Faisal Hassan Adam, Abdizak Siyad, Rubo, Gabriel Kuli, Abiba Galgalo Jirma, Bisharo Hassan Ruba, Gorana Dida Ruba, Ibrahim Shara, Abdulaziz Mohamed Jama, Abdurrahman Ibrahim, Eduka Tony Ewood. Are you seeing that here? Good. I suppose the panel will interrogate each candidate based on their curriculum vitae, duly filled questionnaire by a nominee considering all requirements stipulated in the public notice as follows: national ID or passport, original academic and professional certificate, curriculum vitae, and any other relevant testimonials, certificates of clearance from the following institutions: Kenya Revenue Authority, Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, Criminal Investigations Department, Higher Education Law School. Honorable members, I will request you to introduce yourselves. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Abubakar Abdulana.
Be on record. The mic.
I'm Abubakar Abdulana, MC for Solito, and also a member of this panel.
I am Diba Rashid Ali, MC Gamatula, member of Parliament.
I'm Major Golicha, MC Chariwas, Chairman of Tourism.
Mheshimiwa Peter Loso is my name. I'm also a member of the committee.
You can introduce yourself, the nominee.
Good afternoon once again. I'm Lucy Kaburu, a nominee in the Department of Trade and Investment, here for vetting.
Lucy, the committee will examine you against the following criteria among the servants in accordance with the Public Appointment County Assembly's Approval Act Number 5 of 2017. Your academic qualifications, employment record, professional affiliations, potential conflict of interest, knowledge of the relevant subject, overall suitability for the position, tax compliance, integrity. This process will proceed as follows. Members will ask questions, general questions, questions on integrity, sector-specific questions, general comment from members. I as the members they wish. Thank you, honorable members. Let us sign the oath.
Mike.
I, Lucy Kaburia Kaburu, swear by the name of the Almighty God that the information I'm going to give shall be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Lucy,
Yes.
tell us about yourself.
Thank you. My name is Lucy Kaburu. As I've said, I am a mother, I am married, and I also work for Isiolo County Government previously. I've worked as a chief officer for the last 2 years. I was also a civil servant in the county government of Isiolo. And also before devolution, I was a civil servant. I was employed first as a clerical officer, then to an acting trade officer, and was appointed as a trade officer up to this year, up to last year when my term ended, and I was extended by the governor for the next 2 months up to February. Also, I schooled at the Kenya Methodist University for my degree. Then I had done my human resource in higher diploma at Nyeri Technical. I also attended St. Mary's Secretarial College for my diploma. I did diploma in business management. I went to high school at Kikomene Girls High School. And currently, I'm also in county government of Isiolo, and now here for the vetting for this job.
What is the role of county chief officer?
Okay. County Chief Officer first is responsible for the county executive member, the CEC of the department. Also, County Chief Officer is the authorizing officer of the department. He is also responsible for the human resource in the department. Also, he is responsible for the processes of the budgeting in the county, and also putting order of all financial activities of the department.
Thank you, Lucy. Any member has a question?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair. I also want to the nominee at least to highlight a bit of the achievement in my previous department. Maybe the reason I was telling you feel like yourself, maybe you fit for this work.
Thank you for the question. First and foremost, I've worked in the department for some time. I've gotten some experience, and I believe and trust in the county government and the devolution. I embraced it because initially when I was the officer in trade, I was the only officer in Isiolo County. The rest were deployed to the national government, and I had that time taken the department for 5 years single-handedly, and it never failed. So I had confidence in myself. Then came the devolution. Still, we were very few. We had the weights and measures office. I was taking all the responsibilities of the department, and later I was deployed to human resource, where I was part of the developing the human resource manual of the county, which you are currently using, and also the performance contracting. I was the initiator of the program, and I carried it well. I was given even a present, and now I later was appointed as a trade office, the chief officer, county chief officer of trade. Still, we are very understaffed. I checked the department and I saw the gaps when I reported. First and foremost, there were no legal frameworks in the county. And I initiated the process of domesticating the policies down because without legal frameworks, we cannot work.
That is fair enough. Shobira?
Madam Lucy, I want to be very specific in that you are saying you are the previous chief officer, the second county government. What was your main achievement during that time?
Okay, thank you. Main achievement was recruiting the staff to the department. And achieved it. We got 3 staffs through the initiative that I put. Also, I've drafted a bill which is at your table currently, honorable members, of Trade and Markets Bill, which will help our traders do good business and thriving businesses and creating an environment and friendly environment for our traders. Because economically, we need to be somewhere as a county. I've also initiated a program of diversification to the community. As you know, our community, we are pastoralists, but now since there is this climate change with us, we cannot avoid. So we wish for our communities to diversify and take other resilient measures and sustainable businesses. Also to eradicate this, the song that we are singing about the employment. I've also pushed for another agenda of industrialization. I'm begging for the government to give us 100 acres to do industrialization because that is where we can fix our youth for more growth and for much development in our county.
Thank you, Lucy. Oshima Meta, you have something? Thank you.
This is my chair.
That's why he's avoiding asking you questions. Huh? Yes, Oshima.
Madam Lucy, I had a lot of
Put your mic on.
interest. Since I'm the budget chair, I had an interest in the general question D, which is asking how you're going to achieve the vision enshrined in the CIDP and the ADP.
Thank you for the question. Actually, the CIDP is the roadmap toward the development project and programs of the county. First and foremost, I made an initiative of capturing these programs. Those that they were informed by the communities, their priorities, what they really deserve. And I made sure that they're in the CIDP because that is what will inform our ADP. We prioritized the community views in the CIDP, especially in the part of investment. Our county is growing. We have so much other opportunities. I was eyeing what we have in the county, the opportunities currently, the airport, the abattoir, the lab set, also the other major national government project. What are we preparing our community to have a share in this project, big project, which will bring investment, not only the outside investors, but also our local investors for the economic growth. That is how I captured it, and with an eye of our youth specifically, our youths, to empower them through this region.
Thank you. Thank you. I think that brings us to the end of this interview. Lucy, thank you for
Your question. I've gotten an opportunity to brief you, honorable members, and there's this issue which is disturbing everybody, and especially me, about the climate change. As you see the situation now, it is bad. What about tomorrow? What are we doing to create the resistance to our people? And we know our environment. What initiative are we taking as a team now, as a county government, and also complain and get this job so that we work together? What each person is doing to tackle the climate change? Because it is now for us. What about for our children?
Thank you, Lucy. I think there's a challenge thrown to us collectively, and we are going to take it up as an assembly. Thank you so much.
Copies are taken. Confirm the copies.
Yeah? Okay. Members, you can introduce yourselves.
Lai Golicha Major, MCHR Ward, Chairman of Tourism.
Mheshimiwa Peter Losu, MCA Garemara, Chairperson Water Natural Resource.
I'm Honorable Bakar Godana. I'm Honorable Bakar Godana, MCA Spiritual Ward, and also a member of this panel. Thank you.
I am Viva Akrashidali, MCA Fatula, Chairman.
You can now introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Faisal Hassan. I'm first of all honored to appear before this committee.
Oh. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm reminded we are supposed to take forth first. So,
Okay. Okay, I, Faisal Hassan, swear by the name of Almighty God that the information I'm going to give shall be the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thank you. We'll now continue with the introduction.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm Faisal Hassan, and maybe just to give a bit of background generally about myself. I'm a graduate in economics and statistics from Kenyatta University. Currently, I'm doing masters in economics, policy and management. And just to be brief about my work experience, I worked in Isiolo for the last 6 years with the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics as county statistics officer, and I was in charge of maybe the main activity that took around was the 2019 census, which I was the head of statistics around. So I think later this year, last year around September, I was transferred to Nairobi on a promotion. Now that's a position that I'm currently serving as Assistant Manager Social Statistics at Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. Maybe besides as Faisal.
Honorable Baba.
Mr. Faisal,
Yes,
what is the role of county chief officers?
okay. Okay, thank you, Honorable, for the question. I think there are quite a number, but if I can just mention a few. One is I'm mandated to develop and implement a strategic plan for the department. Of course, I'll be the link person between departments and other agencies and state actors, between my department and other actors. Of course, I'm supposed to promote good values and principles of public service. And above all, I'm supposed to ensure efficient and effective use of financial and human resources in the department. Thank you.
The Commission on Revenue Allocation carried out a study on the revenue potential of county government.
Yes.
The report showed county government of Isiolo as a revenue potential to collect Kenya 600 million annually. However, the highest revenue generated by county of Isiolo is Kenya shilling 160 million since the inception of devolution. How do you intend to meet or achieve the county's revenue potential?
Okay, I think I'm not sure exactly currently, but when I checked, I think our estimate was around 120, something like that. But I think it's just about mainstreaming our mainstreams. For instance, for Isiolo County, the mainstream is the park. Of course, we are collecting money still in hard copies to now. I think the automation is important in terms of mainstreaming park. Of course, there's the issue of security that are also trailing the visitors to the park. I think that needs to be addressed maybe at the level of management, which will be improved. As a county, we also are supposed to be tasked with the issue of marketing, that we have some tourist site and all these things. I think we can improve on that. Onto another stream, maybe the issue of land rates. We are not doing very well. I think we can start with additional value addition. Maybe we can do the surveys of the land, mapping of those lands, titling. In that order, then if we ask people to pay land rates, they'll be in a position to do so. So I think we are among few of those.
Listen,
Yes, sir.
I see you feel this leadership and integrity form, huh?
Yes, sir.
There is a place for showing your work.
Yes.
You decided to skip that. What is your intention?
I think I did fill on the questionnaire that we submitted,
What is it?
the one we submitted yesterday, but equally I can just go ahead and provide that.
Meanwhile, the members can ask questions.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Tell us about yourself.
Okay. I think,
You said that already.
though I was brief, but I did
No, you did. Ask another question.
Okay.
So, sir,
Yes.
where you come from?
Okay, me, I'm born and raised in Marsabit County, place called Moyale, but currently I'm a resident of Isiolo for the last 7 years. Yes, I came here through just job posting, but currently I live here in my own house and I stay here before I recently got transferred here.
Thank you. Honorable Losu.
Okay.
You okay? Good. I know the chair of budget committee has interest in this particular sector, so you can ask your questions.
My brother,
Yes, sir.
you know, for a government to run,
Yes.
it must have its source of revenue.
Yes.
As read by my brother,
Yes.
there is a lot of leakages
Yes.
in terms of revenue transaction.
Sure.
You said that there must be automated.
Yes.
Can you give me those specific source of revenues apart
Yes.
from the tourism that you have mentioned?
Yes.
Any other?
Okay, I think one sector that we are completely not doing well, I felt like from my personal view, is the car parking. If you drive today in Isiolo town, you'll not find somewhere to park your car. But none of them, I think most of them are not paying parkings. So I think if we automate them, that's one sector that we can do well. Of course, the issue of the land rates, I was saying, if we map them all, and people will be getting a text via their phones that you are due to pay your rates at this month, at this day. I think it will be able to assist. And of course, there's business licenses, which again also we are not doing that well. Which again we need to do proper mapping of all the businesses in the county, not necessarily Isiolo town, but also the other part of the county. And I think those are the few revenue I can mention, but they are quite a lot.
But you are just talking about the urban,
Yes.
the Isiolo town.
Yes.
But the Isiolo town is just a small part of this entire county.
Yes.
We have around 3 wards, no,
Yes.
around 8 wards
Yes.
outside Isiolo town.
Yes.
The government or the county government is doing nothing to supplement.
Yes.
We're talking about payment of the land rates
Yes.
and the other.
Okay.
Remind me.
business permits.
business permit. So those people are not getting services for what they are paying.
Yes,
How can you compel them
yes.
to pay you those rates?
Okay, for instance, I gave an example about the land rates. We need to improve the land services. We do the surveys, we try to give these people, maybe through our land department, subtitles. In that order, if we request them to be paying their rents, I think they'll be able. And I'm aware of the fact that Isiolo is a bigger part of it. I've transversed the whole county during my work here, and I understand that, of course, there's a lot to be done, and which maybe once I get into the office, I'll be able to do the research. And of course, those parts are also contributing in terms of livestock market rates. And so I think it's something that can be done and can be improved. Maybe the other parts are also complementing in terms of the market rates here. I mean the livestock market rate.
Thank you, President.
Yes.
Thank you for. I think we are at the end of our interview
Yes.
with you.
Yes.
We wish you well.
Okay.
We are going to communicate to you on how you perform.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Later you want Next step, the off.
I, Abdulrazak Siyakubo, swear by the name of Almighty God that the information I am going to give shall be the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Tell us about yourself.
My name's Abdulrazak.
Where are your origin certificates? Go ahead.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Okay. My name's Abdulrazak Siyakubo. I'm 31 years old, single. I was appointed, I was nominated as the Chief Officer of Public Works.
Is that all? Your background?
Okay. And I was born here in Isiolo. My dad was a soldier. But while I was 6 years, we went to Garissa. So I grew up there. I studied both primary and secondary there. Then I joined Kenya Medical Training College for diploma in nursing. Then after that, I went to KMU to do bachelor in community health. So I'm currently doing masters in health system management.
Thank you. Honorable Advocate. Okay, Honorable Rashid.
Chat. Sorry. Two questions. Isiolo has got how many wards?
What's okay?
Two. You have studied nursing.
Yeah.
What relationship does it have with the position that you have been appointed to?
Okay. Thank you. I'll start with the wards. I think there are 10 wards.
Is it
Cannot name them all. God knows that. About nursing and my position, I don't know if you are hearing, I also did community health development degree. So, and I was also working as an assistant director in special program departments for the last 5 years. That's accounting. So for the last 10 years, though I studied a lot from the health, I was also interacting with other government bodies.
Something is not coming out very clear.
Okay.
What relationship does the position that you have been nominated to and the area of the studies? Can you please come clear so that we can understand it?
Okay. So I'm saying, like the position that I was nominated, which is public works, it entails about the building of hospitals. And most of it is the infrastructure of the development of the county. So being as a health, I know that some of the things that community to develop is to put place in good hospitals and good infrastructure. So I will be also helping the health department if there is anything that they want from my work, from my position, whether to build a new hospital, dispensaries, or those things.
Through the chair.
Yes. Honorable Osun.
Abdul Sak. Now that you have taken the oath, maybe what you will tell this committee will be truth. Maybe I can ask whether did you apply for this position? Did you went for the due procedure maybe to reach where you are? For you to be nominated as one of the nominees for the position. The second question, now that Honorable Rashid has just asked you whether you know even the words in the area, in the county, how will you plan? How will you plan for the county that maybe you are not even aware? How can you plan for Marmara if you don't know? How can you plan for Chad yet you don't know?
Okay. First of all, I applied for the position. When I was taking my document to the Public Service Board, I was number 88. I have the message that the Public Service Board sent for me for interview. I was interviewed on 9 Mizwatolo at around 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Sorry. So I underwent all the procedures required. And I was here also during when we were applying. I'm the one who took it there. In fact, they called me the following day because I forgot to attach my ID. So I took it back. So I underwent the procedure, and that's why I swear that I will tell the truth.
Okay, the last one, huh? With due respect, which ward do you vote as a voter in this county?
Okay, I didn't vote here.
Abdulrazak, my name is Major Golita. Nauliza tu na Kiswahili. Umewahi alifanya kazi mahali yote?
Nimefanya kazi mahali popote, nimefanya kazi Garissa, nimefanya kazi Kenyatta Hospital, Umwani, so nimefanya kazi.
Thank you, Abdulrazak. I think that's the end of our interview with you. Next.